Oh, that's the one thing I forgot to do. Hello. Sorry, I kind of started the stream a little bit before I got my Minecraft going. It's okay. It'll happen. How are you all this evening? I hope your day has been good. Mine has been pretty decent. Worked at the nursing home this morning till 7 o'clock, and it's just been. It was a little hectic today, but that's okay. It kind of happens when you're working in a nursing home, and some people just don't know what to do, like me. It's okay. So today, I decided I was going to work on food and resource gathering. So, um, the food supply that I need is quite a lot. So, I do know on the last episode, I took and finished out my pathway all in creative. I am now back in survival. So, we're doing all the food collection in survival. Um, I also created name tags in survival. So if any of y'all have an idea for a name for an animal, I have plenty of animals to choose from. Um, Pigs, cows, llamas, donkeys, mules, and I, there's a lot more. I just can't remember all of them, even chickens. So I have quite a bit. Um, yeah, so I have name tags. I've got signs. We'll do it. We'll do whatever we got to do. But yeah, so tonight I'm going to work on food gathering, which last night I think I finished up this bottom section. Um, so I need to gather beetroots and a few other ones. So we are going to do that this evening. Yip, 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 yip. It's kind of crazy. Well, so just gonna do this. I was gonna say, I hope I didn't go down there because I don't want to have to go down the waterfall. All right, there's that. Nothing in there. Okay. So right now, I'm going to do the beetroot seeds. Oh yeah, I remember what the dirt was for. The dirt was for this thing. Oh yeah, and I forgot. I did not close that in all the way. Oopsie. That was a little speed bumpy. All right. I do remember what the dirt was for. The dirt was to finish building this up. I'm gonna go ahead and do my second bout of tater farming because in here, obviously, I've got to make sure that they're all above. We're at the 4th stage. Try to keep them from going down there. All right. So I have no other choice but to do this. I do have to replant them. Hey, look, I have excess potatoes tonight. Yay! All right, so some of this is also going to determine what I can take to the other one. Hey, 3 Indy Bendy, it's awesome to see you. Thank you for coming in. Yay! I was just saying, I have 35 name tags, so if y'all have extra stuff that y'all want to name, I've got plenty of animals. I also have plenty of signs for building those, but tonight I plan on working on the food resources and other food. I'm not going up there yet. Other resource gatherings, so that'll be super fun tonight. Yes, yes, yes. Yep, 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 yep. I gotta go sleep. But yeah, I might go over to Bag End and replant if there's a bunch of stuff over there that I need to do. So that's a possibility. Yeah. So by the time I get done doing this upper level, I have carrots to do. Carrots. Oh, yes. And I get to replant the entirety of this. So, yes. And how are you this evening, 3 Indy Bendy? I hope your day has been fun. Oh, guess what? I gotta go all the way down and get that carrot. Zippity doo dah. I know what I'm going to do in order to keep them from falling down in there. Okay, so to keep the carrots from falling down into the crevices, over here, so I have some that are already going down. Oof. See, I knew it. All right, so I'm in here. Free Indy Bendy, I need a name. And you know what else I forgot? He's gonna come into my house. Come on, little one. Oh, I don't have any wheat. Come on, little one. You come with me. Yes, come with me. First time an animal has ever been in my house. Come on, little cow. Come on, cow, cow. I have a pet in my house. Yay. All right, so we're going to go in here and I'm going to name tag this. So in the spirit of Hobbit Town and the Lord of the Rings, well, the Hobbit and the Lord of the Rings, I'm going to name her My Precious. Yeah, forgot how to spell it. Hi, my precious. Come this way, please. My precious. Look, 3 Indy Bendy, I have a baby. He's going to grow up forever and ever and ever. I don't remember exactly what you got to do to make them live like that baby-wise forever, but he's super cute. I have a baby cow now. Come on, little baby. Come on. Yes. Sorry, I do talk like I'm talking to a child, so it's okay. Come on over here. Meet my new baby. This is my precious, and yes, I will give you the foods. All right. And because I did that, I will replant. Yes. Okay. So I think I'm going to need to put in a gate. It's okay. Roam freely, my precious. I am going up here. So, yes. Super fun. Oof. So I just earned my points for my Xbox again. That's awesome. So now I have a full area for carrots. That's going to be awesome. That actually did pretty good. So that was so many stacks. That was awesome. I like that. It was so good. Please tell me that. Oh, there you are. Hello, my precious. So it won't be long now. She'll, I'm sure, have another friend. All right, so we're going in here. We are doing, well, I don't really have any more sugarcane seeds, but I do have the carrots. So I've shared this a little bit with people before online, on streaming, whatever. I'm filling up these first before the access is used to go to any of my other farms. And the reason why I do that is because I want to make sure that I have enough for this farm by itself. Uh, I'll fill up my chest for these, and then I will move to a chest for whichever area I have another farm in. So each farm will have a chest, a small chest or a double chest, either one, full of the seeds that are needed. And then after that, I actually take and use them to bone meal. So you can also bone meal the plants themselves. I probably won't do that with the sugar cane right now because I have multiple things that I need sugar cane for. So, like, you need sugar cane for um, replanting, and then you need it for paper, you need it for sugar. Um, and so I might have a different chest for each thing, leaving excess for whatever later on. So my goal is to fill up all of these bottom layers with all of the plants that I need. Um, so that's part of the resource gathering. It's just mainly for the plants right now. All right. So there's that one. I need the beetroot seeds. All right, and then I have a beetroot section somewhere right here. All right. And then I'll do the same thing, like filling up the food supply for each section. I will also do the same thing inside of back end. Back end will have many chests to label and make sure that all of the items are in those areas. What I can't use signs for will be picture framed with an item there. So, yeah. I put a lot of time and effort into name tagging things so that I know where things are. My brain doesn't function on remembering it. So, yeah. Um, I was hoping to see. It won't let me even check mark that. I think it's because it needs to be restarted. Okay. So I got that one liked. This one is good. All right, I have an ad that's going to start in about 3 minutes. So if you are watching those, thank you so much. They are helping with this Realm Fund above. We are now sitting at $2.23. As of yesterday, we did a we did a lot yesterday. It was so much. It was so awesome. Hello, my precious. I need to make you some hay bales, don't I? Hi, sweetheart. One of the reasons why I have my precious son there is because when she becomes an adult, I can get milk from her. So that'll be cool. I'm sorry, my back is itching like crazy right now. Happens when I let my hair down a lot. All right. So there's that. I also have an underground wood farm that I use. It helps me a lot when I don't want to go outside. I will show that off here just now. All right, so going down here, I have a wood farm, and it's a good farm. Yes, a wood farm. Also, it has slime balls. Every now and then, I'll get a slime down here. It actually generates a slime ball, or slime, whatever. I thought about expanding that, but I have yet to do so. I don't see any slimes down there, but that doesn't mean that they aren't. Nope, I don't have any slimes down there right now. I did leave it kind of dark on that side so that I could spawn them in, I guess, if they chose to spawn in. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and harvest my wood, collect the saplings and replant like I always do. Try to get these back here. One of the biggest things, and I know it's not going to make a huge difference, is if I get attacked when one spawns in. I've not been attacked by one yet. But, there's always a first. Alright. And I had these two. Also, I had found a geode when I first started this world. And that geode is supplying me with the crystals to build or to create the music blocks, or the dancing pretty blocks. I love them. So I have an idea for these, which I need silk touch in order to do. This room is going to be much bigger than this. My idea is that where I have that trail, I'm going to do that all the way around the top. And then I might, because see, all sides of these, all 6 sides you can harvest things from. So I was thinking about having each one individually placed on different spots on the wall, all the way down, and nothing around them, so that I can go down through there and just harvest them every time they spawn in, or every time they grow completely. So I don't know what I'll ever use it all for. I don't remember a whole lot of recipes for them, so we shall see. I think you can build a spyglass, I think, maybe. So we will look at that possibility too. It's either that one or the crystal, but I can't remember which one. Yep. Yep. All right, so we got this. Running around in circles. I still got a lot down here. That kind of stinks. But there's always that possibility, right? All right. I've collected everything they've dropped. And I gained 12 of the saplings from that. So I'll show you where I put those. I kind of need the saplings from each of the other trees, which I'll eventually bring down here too. I like to do a room for each section. So like I have an idea for that too. It's going to have a really cool cathedral-like dome. Oh yes, they're over here. A cathedral-like dome that I am going to use for like the ceiling. So it's going to be like this. And then it's going to be wide enough to where you can put trees and maybe 3 rows like I have down there right now. But I'm going to need one of them to be deep enough and large enough to where I can do like jungle trees and the giant dark oak trees, maybe even the cherry blossoms. Even though the cherry blossoms I probably won't get to do 1 or 2 at a time, but it would be nice. But yeah, I have some ideas for those. And then I have a section that I'm going to show off here in just a second. I can't remember what I put in here. Okay, so I have 2 emeralds and some lapis lazuli. And I'm put my wood in here. And I think I was putting in more cobblestone here. So I'm going to do that. I at some point need to do a chest for sticks. So I have this. This is full. Andesite, granite, diorite. Sorry, I get so yawny. Yanni. All right. So what I need to do down here is I need to come down here to gather. I don't think my food's going to grow this fast. Come on, little dear. Little deer, little deer. Alright, so that's not going to harvest the full amount of what I need. So I'm just going to have to wait. Because there's still some that are missing the stuff that I need. Alright, so now, my precious, you've got to go out of here. What are you doing? What are you doing? Alright. So I'm going to go ahead and risk it anyway. I'm going to take some seeds. Well, no, I don't really need seeds because I think the farm over there is full. I'm going to take some beetroot seeds. I don't need sugar cane. I might take some of that. Carrots. I really don't need any of these in there, but it would be good to grow. Actually, I'm going to show you a cheat. So I'm going to put my seeds in there. And my precious potatoes. Poisonous potatoes at that. So when I go to bag in the next time I go over there, all I have to do is go to the ender chest and pull out whatever I need. So, super fun. All right. One of these days I might beautify this little area. It's hard to say. So like I have wool, dye, bowls. I started collecting just about everything that there was here. Yeah, nope, wrong time to go outside. So, for those of you that come in quite often and sit and hang out, I do now have a daily check-in bubble. So you can come in, do your daily check-in. My redeems are fairly low, so redeem it daily. It'd be awesome. I'm sitting at 529 days now. I gotta remember to write this down whenever I'm done streaming at night. I keep forgetting that I need to write my stuff down because I'm at 529 days. I have to remember to write it down. If I don't, then I'm kind of, out there. But eventually, I will remember, right? One of the things I was thinking about doing here soon, but not sure exactly when soon, I would like to go and stream. There's a game that I've streamed before. The game is called Grow. Let me see. Grow Song of the Evertree. And so starting on May 4th, I'm going to not only stream Minecraft, but I'm going to stream a little bit of Grow as well. So that will be super fun. It is cute. It is a very cute game. I started it. I haven't really stuck with it though, because now it's going to, be one of those games that you play it once and then you push it off to the side and then you forget how to play it. But Girl's pretty cute. Yep, it's pretty cute. I absolutely love this path. It makes me feel so much better about not riding in a boat. Although I probably could have got here faster in the boat. But that's okay. Oh, look, I got a cow over there. Yay. So this is what I did last night. And this is my little mini garden, my flowers, my flower babies. All right, so I'm going in here. I put these here for supplies. Like if I need to go out, I will label these like a food supply for travel. I might place all my bags in here when I make bags, create them or whatever. I have 3 right now. I haven't done any more than that, but I need a lot of leather. So at some point, I'm going to build a cow killer. I've seen one design of one that I like, and I might just use it. I have not yet because, again, I want everything to be as survival as I can, minus the building and the road. But I mean, if I don't know, I don't think it really matters. Honestly, you're either going to build in creative or you're going to build in survival. Either way doesn't bother me any at all. I like the idea of building and then wiping the inventory out long enough to get into the next group. Where was I need to label these. All right, so this was redstone. My redstone box. Stone. My husband is downstairs playing with his buddy, so if you hear him in the background, that's him. He doesn't stream, but he does play Minecraft. Or not Minecraft, but he plays third person shooters. So yeah. Hang on. Paper and books. Alright, so alright, so I do have enough a spot here for lapis. Lapis. Alright, so I got my lapis chest. Alright, so this here is what is called a brush. And you use this to brush away suspicious sand, suspicious gravel. And I think suspicious dirt too, but I'm pretty sure it's the first 2. So eventually I will use that. Alright, so this is my mob chest. Mob drops. mop drops. And then this one is my iron, but I think I need to do more with that one. I don't have anything in that one. Okay. It is so cool. I can actually see up here in the very top, not exactly the whole tree or the nether portal or anything like that, but just from in here, I have a view of that. It's so cool. I built it. I'm super happy. I do need to come in here and finish this because it needs to have some type of ceiling chandelier. Yeah, so there's that. I'm not exactly sure what the deal is as to why there's such a huge void right there. That is interesting. Yep, yep, yep. All right. So I do have a group of chests over here that I take and do this for. And again, like I said, I'm going to take and save as many of the seeds as I possibly can. And I will fill up whatever chest I need to do for that. I have sugar cane here. I do have, I don't remember what I did with it, honestly. I have a raw salmon. I can put that in here. So somewhere I have raw potatoes, and I do believe that they need to be in this room. Actually, they might need to be in the kitchen. I got to get a brewing stand and place that in here somewhere. I'm not even really sure how to make one, but I don't understand why I got iron in there. Okay. So I'm going to put a poisonous potato thing here. Potato. Poisonous potatoes. All right. It's getting dark outside. I'm gonna sit here and enjoy myself. Look at the outside. It's just so pretty out there, especially with all the firefly plants that I did. Those are super cute. I absolutely love them, and I'm glad that I started using them because it looks like for real fireflies are out there. Sorry, it's been a long day. I actually will be. See, look how pretty it is out there. I want to take a picture of that. How do I do that? Yay! I screenshotted it. I'll run through taking pictures of my beautiful little kitchens. Yes. So I'm going to run through here and I'm just going to take a bunch of pictures. So please don't mind me. I'm just trying to make it look pretty. Another thing that I didn't realize is that, so on my screen right here, I didn't realize this. I had actually changed my my gamer tag, and so when I was telling you all what my gamer tag was, my gamer tag is actually what is on the screen right there. I had no idea. I didn't even think about that. I changed it a few months ago. I think it probably back in February. So if you are interested in playing, there's my gamer tag. Lady Wit 131. L and W are both capitalized. So there's that. Super amazing. All right, so I'm going to take some more pictures. I have to, because there's a part of me in just about every build I have to do pictures. Hitting that button. I don't want you to do that. That was dumb. I was trying to hit the button and I ended up hitting the wrong one. It's okay. So another thing I'm going to be doing coming May 1st, which is not but a few days from now. It's actually quite close. Starting May 1st, I have a leaderboard that is on my Twitch scroll down screen. This is for the Twitch users. And it's going to be for the participation. The top participants will be posted on this wall. I might have a section for each one. I think I'm going to break that down. I think I'm going to do that right now. Let me see. All right, so I need to... I can collect these right now. Yep. So I'm going to collect all of my signs. All right, so leaderboard participation wall. This is going to be kind of like a letter to you all. You know, one time I think there was so many times I had done one word in my soupy toast world that I used the same word over and over and over again, and it completely gave nothing. It's kind of funny. Best viewers. Sorry, dude. I hate to tell you. You both are unfortunately being banned. I got both of them. I'm proud of myself. The other one, I didn't even see it show up. All right. So, in looking at this thing, hang on, I'm going to roll down all the way to the bottom and see. All right. So, I have a points section. I'll do that right there. I will do subs, which I mean, I already have a sub on here. I actually have two. One of them had done one before, and he hadn't been on there for a couple months, so it's okay. Gifts. We're going to do 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 chatters. And then this one was emotes, I think, which I don't really need that one, I don't think. So yeah, so I can go by session, by week, by month, and of all time. So again, my leaderboard. Leaderboard Wall of Fame, participation wall for Twitch followers. And then we have points. I'll do first place, second place, and third. Yep. And then we'll go first, second, third, first, second, third, first, second, third, first, second, third. It'll be cool. I haven't even really worked on doing any of the food resources, I guess. So at some point I'm going to have to do that. My Xbox thingamajigger is going off like crazy. Like, this whole entire house is enormous. Hang on. Viral Child? Is that one a new one? Alright, I'm getting ready to have an ad in about 2 minutes, 23 seconds. I already banned that one. Alright. My cute little frog. So I gotta figure out why it's doing that. View share. Oh, yeah. Okay, so my Xbox, every time I load a picture on there, it is beeping my phone and making my phone. Alright. It's beeping my phone and making my phone vibrate on my table. So it sounds kind of funny. And I get to walk it back. Guess what I forgot to put in there? It's okay. I'll just do it over here. I'm already on my way out. Yep, I have those little question mark thingies on both sides. You know, I did forget that I have a farm at the top of the Gold Mountain, or at the top there, but I haven't been using it, so. Such a pretty view from right here. I probably ought to go up here and do some pictures. Because I can post them all to Facebook if I want to, or to TikTok, or whatever stream. Everybody says red, blue, purple. I get that. I understand that. But what I don't understand is why I should have to do that. I understand why everybody else does it. This is so fun. It's a lot of pictures. Yeah, no, I'm not going through there. You think I'd be crazy to go through there right now. I am in no way, shape, or form ready for that trip. Do that right now. No siree. Uh-oh. Yeah, so I gotta make it down to the bottom of this house because it is turning nighttime. Hey, I'm sleeping in the 25 bed. So this house was meant for follower number 25, but follower number 25 chose a different one. And so, yes, that is where we're at right now. Follower 25 house. Um, yeah. So yeah, like I said, there's a farm up here. I just haven't harvested it. Didn't really feel like it. So all my pictures I've taken, there's one by one, they're just loading and loading and loading. All right. So resource gathering. Let's see. I could go over here and possibly chop down, maybe, one of each one of the trees for the different woods. What in the world? Oh, hi, doggy. I can do that. I could also risk myself because every mob known to man is over here, probably. Yeah, if you heard that, that was my wrist. It just pops. Oh, I don't even know why I came in here. I didn't really need to be in here. Well, I can say because it has yet to be picked them up. Yeah. Gotta do it. I got to do it. I know. Butthole. All right, so I can take this one. And this one. All right. What mob is that? Is that a sheep? So there's that one. I mean, obviously, there's that one. The beehive there. I need the low-lying one of these. This one I'll probably not do very often. All right. So what I'm currently working on is collecting saplings from each of these trees or a seed that I can grow from. That way I can take those to my underground tree farm when it's time. Actually, I didn't even need to do that. Dagnabbit. It'll be alright. What's the next one? Oh, definitely spruce. Alright, got spruce. Oh, snapdragons. Okay. Yeah, I know. I know. I killed him beforehand. Yay. Okay. Oh, you butt munch. Oh no, there's another creeper back there. Eeh, 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 eeh. Run! Run, Forrest, run! Okay, so I think I have enough. Yay! I have exceeded my time limit here. The good news is I did what I intended to do. I normally don't go through and fight like that if I don't have to, but there's a reason I did what I did. Alright, so one of the reasons why I ended up with that many chickens is because I bred them. I'm going to go over here. We're going to put these here. We're going to do that. Definitely that one. And that. I need to find out where the placement in the sun is. It's too far, too close for me to go anywhere. So I'm just going to slowly walk to my bed. Well, I hope you all are having a wonderful evening. I'm just sitting here chit-chatting and playing, trying the best I can. Probably should have lit those areas up a little bit more. That's okay though. I'm not going to really be over here until later on when I actually need to be over here. So yeah. You know, I thought about it. I do need those seeds for other things. Just roaming around my area. There's a baby chicken. Hello, baby ducky. These animals are probably like, or the farm's probably not even done yet. It is not. But the sugar cane is. So that I'm excited about. Yeah, I definitely agree with this being that kind of game. Mhm. I still love it though. Well, hi, precious. All right, so I can now officially say that that sugarcane chest is full. Now I can fill up a different section. You know what? I'm going upstairs for that. So I'm going to put the rest of my sugar cane in here. This is going to be my sugar cane section. At some point, I'm going to have to put a bed in there, I think. So this here is my followers wall. I gotta move around because my back is starting to hurt. This is my followers wall. These are all the cool people that follow me, and every once in a blue moon, they come in and watch. It's one thing to be a follower. It's an amazing adventure when you can be a follower because you get to meet or learn about a bunch of different people. I need to go over and get all my dirt. Yeah, I went to go get dirt, or went to collect dirt because I needed dirt for my farm. So now I got a ton of dirt. What is that? Oh, it's rooted dirt. Okay. All right. So I have a lot of dirt. Again, the dirt is going to be used for the farm, and I may have to build two types of farms. All right. So, some good news for this week. Monday and Tuesday, I work at the grocery store. So, that means that I will be home earlier in the day. Um, I do plan. Now, I'm going to say this. I did plan to do this last time too, that I had extra days off or extra time off to get on here a little bit earlier. And I ended up doing something else only because I just wanted to sit and do nothing, or I had to go to the store or I had to go wherever. And so, yeah, I just do whatever I want, I guess. I'm going to be taking this out. Mm, my nose got itchy. Hmm. Okay, well, I'm fighting sleep. There's that. It's nothing new. I always fight sleep. So I'll just do this. I'm a little bit better at doing it this way. Yep, it's getting to that point. I might have to end stream few minutes early. I don't know. Because I can already tell see I'm messing up now. Yeah, so I kind of got quiet because I am tired. I probably should be um, ending stream or sleeping, one of the two. I get that, I do. Um, I'm probably going to do that here in a few, though. I think this might be going a little better than the last time. See, I'm falling asleep. Anytime you get into water, it does that. That's so crazy. All right, so now I am able to yeah, so I need to go lay down. Yes, it is that time of the night. It's about 30 minutes early. I will have to finish my stream here because I'm exhausted. And I still have tomorrow, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I am off, but I still have Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. And I still have yet to change over my stuff. So, Bible study, the papers have to be switched out for tomorrow so that I can do Bible study tomorrow. I do need to study. Hang on, let me do something. My stream thingamajigger isn't working very good either. which I was using the Streamlabs version, but what is today? Saturday? I don't even know what it means by that. Okay, so I'm not sure what that means. That doesn't make any sense. So Saturday. So 9. This doesn't really say anything about time, I don't think. What does this say? Oh, that's all messed up. So this is not working right. Okay, I'm going to have to figure out how my stuff is set up. It's wrong. So, when I get home from work, I think Monday or Tuesday, I'll see if I can't fix my schedule on there. I had a schedule set up, and because it was a Streamlabs one, I don't know why it's not working properly, because it really should be. It doesn't make any sense as to why it's doing that. Oh, okay, yeah, it does. Okay, so it's on there. 9 p.m. Doesn't say exactly when I get off of here, so yeah. I don't know. I am really exhausted though. I need to get me some sleep. So I do appreciate you all. Thank you all so much for coming and watching and jumping in. I'm gonna. All right, so that's what I'm gonna type out there. Thank you all so much. I'm sorry I have to end this evening early. I would stay on there. I'll stay on here later, but I can't. I can't keep my eyes open anymore. I also have to be up at 6 so that I can be at work by 7, and I work 12 hours tomorrow, so it's going to be a very long day again. Everything that I do is resident based, so tomorrow's going to be a hard day, but a good day. I will be back on tomorrow night, 9 p.m. Probably a little bit earlier if I can get. It depends on whether or not my husband's at home. If he's at home, I usually won't get on until about 8:30, 8:45ish. My alarm goes off at 8:30. So, but anywho, thank you all again. I hope y'all have a great night. I've got to get me some sleep. Y'all have a good night.